Hi Capricorn, welcome to my YouTube channel, Moon Jasper Jam. And if you're visiting me from Facebook, welcome to my pages. Hope everybody's doing well. So I missed your, not just you, but a lot of people, August reading. So I'm going to do your love in general for tarot today. And I'm going to see what's moving to the past in general, but also an intention for August for your past. Because the last time it was probably your future. So, and time is fluid. So it could be happening at different times for you guys. So if you're drawn to my messages here today, there could be one here for you. So I'm also going to do a numerology. And right now the moon is passing through the zodiac sign of Cancerian, which is me. It's that you're the opposite, Capricorn. You're the opposite of me. A lot of times I find, because I have a lot of close Capricorn people, that a lot of times we're in the same realm, or we're both experiencing highs. Sometimes we're both experiencing lows, and other times it's just the opposite of what it is. But I always hope for the best for everybody, and I feel for everyone as well. So I'm going to just start with your numerology. Your numerology is the last upload of your video. It's 1 minute apart from Facebook and YouTube, and I like to combine all the numbers and add them up. So that's what I'm going to do first. So your last upload was 2310 and 2311. So right away I see, oh wait, I'm sorry, it was 2646 and 2647. Okay. So this 2 and the 6, that's an 8 on both, and that represents having the strength and knowing that because you guys are so usually very solid on your feet, you're grounded, you're good with your material life, and you're good with your finances. That you also know that you have to put a lot of time and effort and patience. 8 could also represent a Leo, but it represents um, being able to know that one day at a time is all we can do, and having the strength to calm down any emotions or deep feelings within yourself or around you in your environment. So when you have the 10, it's like taking a chance on things, knowing that's going to take time and effort, but this is your strength. Because many other signs, they want to jump in and they don't think, and you guys think things through. And with even building a full empire, that could also collapse. But with that in mind, everything starts new again. And to have an optimistic and positive point of view that wherever there's something that may have to change or end will also begin to bloom and come back again. It may not be exactly the same, but it will be beautiful. So now you have here, that was the 10, and that's taking a chance, and it's timing as well. You have an 11 for the 47, which is beautiful. That's like stepping through a gate, being a mentor, being mentored, or being educated and experienced to be able to step into the next level. And when you add that up, so the 2646, that's an 18. That could be some mystery happening, not being able to see exactly clearly at the moment, but that will be cleared up. And then you have 19, which is being enlightened. So it's like the moon and then the sun. You see things under the moon. It's beautiful, but it's not always what it seems. And that's what makes it interesting. And, sometimes it's a challenge, but to have the strength to move forward. 19 is the happy card. That is, again, Leo, possibly, but it's being enlightened, being playful, being your true essence, your true self. And that is your total number for your numerology. So if you add the 9 and the 1, that's again a 10. It's saying you're either almost there, to be patient, and whatever it is, you could continue to build up what your heart desire is, or you could start brand new because you have the ability to do that. So universal spirit energies of love and light only. Please bring forth messages for the beautiful zodiac sign, Capricorn. Hope everybody's doing well in love and in general. I'll stop right here. This represents a Cancerian me. This is your opposite spectrum, but this is picking a direction after going through all these different things, battles, whether it's internal, external, but being pulled in different directions. But at the same time, once you make up your mind, you're guided. You're guided from spirit, and you'll be able to move forward confidently. So here we have possibly either a wise or older gentleman. The Emperor could represent a father figure. This could represent you, that you're very traditional, and the fact that you could provide for the home. Like I said before, you're able to keep a beautiful home and keep everybody in moderation, to be balanced and working well together. And everybody has their little part to do to make it a beautiful kingdom, a beautiful home, beautiful situation, beautiful love. This could also represent an Aries. Sometimes I think any of the fixed signs, So, but it's just somebody that does provide and moves forward with confidence, although they could be a little inflexible at sometimes. So it's saying to be a little bit more creative and flexible. It didn't work before, even if it is working, you could always make it better and expand it and add to it and put color into it. That means maybe allowing other people to get involved and help with the growth of anything. And when you plant that seed, it's got to be cultivated. So to be able to know that you have people working with you, and to be lighthearted, not serious and not too traditional, but traditional enough, but with some creativity. If this person was not working in their highest good, they could be a dictator, controlling, liar, manipulator, but that's not the case here. Here you have a 10, just almost there to put down so many burdens that you've been carrying. It's allowing you, you do the job the best way. You don't need any help, but it's nice to have it, and it's there to accept it, to accept to have that young and creative mind add to you, because you have that. You have a young creative mind inside, and being able to do it on your own, just very creative and very physical, and being able to produce something. This is all your hard work that you've put in anything, whether it's love or whether it's every day, your life, your job, but knowing that you're almost there. A few more, just a little bit more to go. You could put all that down. You could pick up just one staff here, one wand, and each one contains growth, which is really beautiful. This could also be a Sag, Aries, or a Leo again. But this is growth, each one. So you put them down and you grow one at a time. And before you know it, you have a beautiful garden. Whatever that is, you put your time and effort. Okay? So what's in the root of this for you? Having a victory. This is one of many victories. Very beautiful. See? After you put down when you're almost finished, whatever this is, you're physically putting a lot of time and effort into every day, yourself, people around you, one particular love situation. Having a victory over this, to know that with time and patience, you'll have many more. This is, receiving all the accolades of everything you already have done because you're matured. Even if you're young, you're wise and you're mature, and you're able to see things now and how to be very traditional and make things work. But with that creative mind and that young at heart, be able to create a lot more and allowing people to come in and help as well. So let's see what's moving to the past here. Past in general, but also for August 2021, that is. Okay, so somebody took a chance, somebody took a leap of faith, which is nice. This is possibly another Aries, could be a Pisces. This could be you taking a chance at something, putting down all those traditional ways and finally just trying something brand new. Kind of like you wanted to break up the day, break up the routine to have something more creative and like a new excitement. Else to the past, that's the Fool. Going into the wind, maybe not. People are like saying, you never do that. How come all of a sudden you're going to do that? Okay, also you had an offer, or this was an apology of some sort, but it was emotional message that came in. That's an offer of love. Could again be Pisces, so the fish, Scorpio, or Cancer. This is stating right here, you've worked so hard. How do I continue on? That's where that creativity comes in, and that change up that tradition just a little bit. To get other people involved as well is important because you can't always do it all on your own. I mean, you can, but that's no fun. Train others, teach others, be a mentor. Let them in and let them help you cultivate everything that you've already done, which is really beautiful. Wondering whether you should walk away, just leave it all behind, or should you just walk away for a little while and then come back and continue to cultivate what you already started. So this is weighing on some of your minds, or has been, moving to the past. It's saying, some of you did, some of you just walked away, just took a leap of faith and said, I'm done. Or you just wanted to change your values, your morals, the people around you, how you view things, just to, like I said, to make it more creative and to, move with the times and how you're thinking and expansion. So to the future of this for you guys. All right, so there's some heartbreak here, whether it already happened or it's going to happen, because if this is either you guys were doing way too much in work, it was exhausting, you were brave, you went out and did it, you went after for what you wanted, you still felt some heartbreak. A lot of this heartbreak has to do with how you're thinking and feeling in your mind. This is a death. This is a transformation. This is knowing that even though you took that leap or whatever happened here and you had some victories, like I said before, it was becoming too much and you needed to drop something, and it's maybe you're just feeling heartbroken because you want to do it on your own, but you don't have to because you're brave. This queen right here, the Queen of Wands, she likes challenges. She likes challenges. She goes out and she looks for mysteries. She likes to solve them. So being with this heartbreak could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. It could also be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. That could be you, that you were juggling too much. And this could also still be your energy, wanting to be brave enough to continue on, although you're feeling heartbroken. So something's on your mind, something's worrying you. This could be a real heartbreak in a relationship as well, because somebody was juggling too. Could have been a Scorpio, Cancerian. Look, right behind the death is the Sun card, which is beautiful. It's so nice. Oh no, it's the Lovers. Look like the Sun card. It's the Lovers. This could represent a Gemini, but it represents two people that are coming together to bear their heart and soul. So maybe you did that and you felt heartbroken because it wasn't what you thought, but you had to go through this death and understanding and transformation to move to the next level, to move forward confidently. I need more for this future here. Okay, this is news racing in with the Empress. So here you go. You have like brand new ideas, brand new information, real messages coming in. Okay, because somebody sees you as this beautiful person that could grow anything that's filled with life. Happy home. Look at this is a beautiful, happy home, happy family, happy relationship. So after all that, when you put all that down and you take some time out and you for yourself, you give yourself a pat on the back and let others do that because you're worth it. You have a lot of love, you have a lot of creativity, a lot of effort to give to people that you care about. You take on a lot of it. You're not afraid, even if it does break your heart. But now you're being that. This is a beautiful person that's able to plant that seed and grow it completely filled, till it's full abundance. And this is a power couple right here. This is a beautiful power couple. So if this is you and the male or female today, it's very strong. These are the King of Kings and the Queen of Queens. They're the highest they can be, the most power. Use it wisely. Put out beautiful intentions, beautiful new growth, and it comes back, which is really nice. But again, stating, even if you got hurt or you're going to, it's just stating that there's beautiful new growth coming in, and it's coming in fast right after you get over that little heartbreak. Maybe you were just carrying too much, or you didn't want to be part of a third party situation. You went through a death and transformation only to see the light and to be under that beautiful rainbow. Your advice here? I want it to come out. You're going to move forward confidently. Look, just like the Lovers came out, this is the toxic situation. Being consumed in your thoughts, your ideas, your actions, your physical labor, anything that you're that's taking all of your time that's no good for you. Or it's going to be so good for you that it's destroying you to this soulmate of yours. Somebody who's you're just really attached to and you can't let go because it's all physical. And this does represent you, the devil that represents you, because it's all about the world, this worldly world, material and every day, everything's in the physical form. And yes, we're supposed to enjoy the physical form. That's why we're here. It's part of it. But to let anything that consumes you that you can't find your way, or that you're lost, or that you don't make better decisions that are for your heart, your soul, and it's practical in your mind, to know that, see right here, this is being bound in a situation, being bound. This is not what we want. After a while, we want to be released. We want to be the lovers. We want to be, bearing our heart and soul and spirit and physical form in all forms. But here it's just being bound to the physical, not knowing, that you have to move forward. You have to move forward and let go of anything that consumes you that's toxic, even if it feels like a love relationship that you're so drawn to, or they're so drawn to you. To be open and to be clear, to take one step at a time, because this, that's a lie. But without this, moving forward very beautifully with new growth. Another one. Okay, so this is you again. This is also a gift. A gift being able to take that one coin, that one seed, and grow it. This is a gift being that was your right, your birthright, to have this solid, beautiful foundation. This is practical, using your mind. Your heart and your soul, it's a little beneath. Sometimes it surfaces, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes when it does, it hurts really bad because somebody might have lost something in the situation. But at the same time, this person, if they turn around, they could still see that there's still cups standing, even though some were emotionally sad, a disappointment, letting go, having to leave things behind. They're still standing behind. You still have growth. You still have love, emotion that will always be with you. Some of you just wanted to take a walk and leave it all behind, or to go and search for what you've lost. So remember, continue to, if you need to do that, but remember to continue to cultivate and nourish what you already have, because eventually those cups will be filled up again. Because even though there's some disappointment emotionally here, it's like saying those are the two cups that you're out. You finally, if you turn around, okay, and you go after those two more cups, then you'll have this, but not without a little disappointment and experience and knowledge. I guess that's just part of life, that you have to go through all those emotions. But you are resilient. Take some time out, and remember, when you come back, you could start brand new with new growth. This is giving to two, possibly in love. Look, the 8 wanted to come out. Strength, like I said earlier. Have the strength, one thing at a time, knowing you can tame the beast within, tame anything around you. This is love. You're working on it to know that it might not happen overnight, like that fool, with that little bit of love coming in, or whatever that was, that emotional message or a date that was offered. This is stating right here that one day at a time, you're going to have everything you want, everything you need. And if you have to build over again or continue, take that time out. It's okay to do that. This is also contracts, earthly contracts, soul contracts. It's all about that. And to continue on, to be optimistic. If this is love, somebody may be given it too, somebody's got to be dropped. But if it's just regular, every day in a situation, this is being fair and just in all your time, all your finances, all your efforts, to be fair and just. And when you're up here and you're able to help, you can. Sometimes if you're down here, you have to let the others come in to help you as well, or someone, like I said earlier. But that's really beautiful, just like I said earlier with your numerology. That's really beautiful right there. Give yourself some time and patience. You'll get there. Don't get too exhausted with it. Take some rest. Possible outcome here, and look, this is you. Single, independent. Again, finally got everything. Only one coin is missing. You could take it or leave it. You know that in time, with that patience, you'll get it if you really want it. Having justice over this could represent a Libra, it could represent, the justice system. But being single and independent, being able to have time in the garden with your friends, your family, with your animals, just being alone out in the sunlight, being enlightened, which is really beautiful. I love that. This is your true nature. Creative, independent. Even whether you let people come in or not, you got to let them come in now to help and get creative with you. But don't let them break your heart. Just be clear. Be clear about how you communicate, what your intentions are, because good intentions, whether it's you or them coming to you, can blossom into a beautiful thing. I really like this reading for you. This is you, purely you. Beautiful, independent, male or female. Worked really hard to get to where you're at. Didn't give up. Even the times that you felt like you wanted to, you continued on. And it's okay to explore your emotions. It's okay, because that's part of being physical as well. Let's just pull you a nice moon card. It's a waning moon right now. And right now it's passing through the zodiac side of Cancerian. It's all about the emotions. Affects everybody different. Some won't feel it, some feel it where they're emotional more than usual, and some are even happier than usual. But whatever cards come out, those are the ones that you're supposed to hear, even if it doesn't coincide with what the moon is right now. Here we go. Beautiful Capricorn. All right, let's see what we got. Expect powerful change. That's a new moon eclipse. That's really beautiful. And it is powerful change, and you know that. You have to go through all that worldly stuff, toxic, to finally come out and see the light and be enlightened. Whether you're independent or whether you're in a relationship, you know that for the long haul, it's one day at a time. We'll see what happens in the future for that. Just know that you're good on your own, and if anybody wants to join in, that's wonderful too. And that's the truth. So on the bottom here, we have um, the balsamic moon, a time for healing. Yes, it is. Beautiful. And over here we have believe in the impossible. I want to. I'm sending out beautiful intentions to all of you Capricorns, the ones that let everything go on your shoulders and carry the weight for everyone. Sometimes it's so heavy that it's easier to carry it for them than to carry it for yourself because you bury them really deep. And it's okay to let your emotions out. It really is. See, it's almost 11:11. There it is. Look, 11:11. It's beautiful. I always take a snapshot and put that up. I hope you guys enjoyed these messages here today. If you did, please subscribe, like, and share. Visit me on my Facebook pages. I'm going to be patient too. If you'd like a private or group reading via FaceTime, you could send me a message. My email will be below, or you could just visit me on Facebook. Be easier. That's Moon Jasper Gem as well. And please like, subscribe, and share my messages. I hope everybody's doing well. Wherever you are in the world, have a great day, night, evening. Till the next time. Bye, Capricorn.